Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Sullivan family. So this is it. It's Saturday. It's the start of my week off that I've been looking forward to for absolute weeks. So this week all of the videos are going to be labelled our budget staycation videos, vlogs, week kind of thing. So I'm going to do something different every day. So just to set the scene then, I'm going to pick the minibus up today after lunch. So that has set us back around 295 quid. I think it was 295 quid, which in the grand scheme of things for a minibus for 7 days isn't too bad. That's hard from the Service Institute Fund at RAF Lossiemouth. So that's pretty good. It works out about £30 a day, which is quite cheap because we've hired a 9-seat bus before and it was about £160 a day. So really, in the grand scheme of things, it's very, very cheap. So I'm not going to go into the budget stuff too much, because Zoe is going to be doing a budget video at some point over the next week or so. She's going to do a budget, how she plans our budgets, how she plans for going back to school, all the good stuff. So that's another video to look forward to. However, we budgeted at around about £1,000 for summer. We spent £200 on the event shelter, which has been absolutely fantastic. Yep, that event shelter out there, that has been brilliant. That was a really good buy. That's about 200 quid and it hasn't been down all summer. So it's just somewhere nice for us to sit and, you know, and just chill out and be under the shade and all that kind of stuff. So it's really good. On top of that, I've told you about the minibus. So that's taken up to about 500 quid. And that leaves us with about 500 quid for this week. So our plans for this week then, today, we're going to go to the Lighthouse Beach. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a rush today because we're not picking the van up till 1. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a picnic in a mow. Do the picnic stuff, and then we're planning to go out after lunch once I've got the van to go down to the lighthouse, because I don't know if you remember, I was going on about that a few videos back. We've been wanting to go to the Lighthouse Beach because it's got rock pools and it's really nice down there, so we're going to go and check that cove out there. I think there's caves down there as well, so we're going to have a look at that this afternoon, and we can now drive there and park up, so that's good. On top of that, then, for the rest of the week, we've got things planned, like we're going to visit a local gardens, walled gardens, I think we're going to do, over near Fockerby's. We're planning to either do Lynn Falls or we're going to visit a lock. That's another one we're going to do. So there's like these waterfalls we're going to have a look at. Basically, just stuff around where we live, stuff around Murray, stuff around the local area, free stuff, you know, maybe go back to Duffers Castle again, go and check a few things out and have a really good week. We're just going to fill the week with stuff and just have a lot of fun and enjoy it as much as we can on our budget. And that's kind of what it's all about, really. It's all about being able to enjoy your holiday without spending thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. And that's the kind of thing that we're trying to put across at the moment. So, yeah, on with today then. I'm going to crack on and get the picnic stuff done. Hi, Isabel.
Hi.
So I'm going to crack on. Right, let's talk picnic stuff then. So I'm just going to turn the video around a sec. So for today then, Zoe's done a bit of shopping last night. So she's got some, what are these? Brookie bites. She's got some chocolate brownies. She's got some shortcake bites. More chocolate brownies. Pringles. Ooh, lemon muffins. They look nice, don't they? Some pizzas. That's going to be the staple for their tea tonight because we're going to have tea down at the beach. That's the plan. We've got some cocktail sausages, some mini sausage rolls, melon, strawberries and raspberries. And these are the milk-free things. So jammy dodgers, I don't know if you already know that. That's milk-free. So anybody that's got a milk intolerance. And so are party rings. There's a few more things that we're going to put together as well to take down, but essentially that's going to be the kids' tea tonight. What we call a bit of a picky tea, which they love. It's like their favourite tea ever. Oh, look, cheese balls. Oh, and cheese balls. So yeah, that's their favourite tea ever. So I'm going to crack on now and get all of this prepared for our tea tonight down the beach. Okay, so that's pretty much everything prepared. Pizzas are done. I think we're pretty much there. And I've had my team of helpers this morning, so thank you very much, Toby. Thank you very much, Agnes. Very good little helpers. So basically got fruit prepared, transferred stuff out of the plastic storage, and we've got pizzas cooked, pizzas chopped up.
We got prosciutto.
Yeah, you're not allowed to eat those though, darling, are you? Because they make your tummy sore. So we've got different ones for you, okay? So we are pretty much ready to go for the picnic now. So next thing for us to do then is to get lunch out of the way, and then we're going to go and walk up to the base and get the bus. So the next time you see us, we'll be walking up to RAF Lossiemouth. Okay, so me and Noah are off to RAF Lossiemouth to go and pick the van up. Are you excited, Noah?
Yeah.
He's been looking forward to this all week. Walking up to Lossie to go and pick the van up, and yeah. But I have promised Toby on the way back next week when I go to drop it off, Toby can come with me. So we're going for a nice walk. Let's go and get the van. Okay, so yeah, there's been a slight issue. So I got all the way up to MT at RAF Lossiemouth, and only to be told that the minibus that we were supposed to be hiring today, which is already paid for, has gone, how we say it in the military, US. It's gone unserviceable. It's got to go to the garage on Tuesday. I can't believe it. Apparently the guys in MT were trying to get hold of us yesterday and couldn't get hold of us. Really? And whatever. Really? Yeah, right.
Well, they tried your office once and...
Anyway, so slightly disappointing in the fact that we can't do what we plan to do today. We can't do what we plan to do on Zoe's birthday on Monday. We can't
really make any plans for the rest of the week because we can't guarantee that it'll all be fixed.
So apparently the minibus that we're renting is going to go to the garage on Tuesday, and maybe we'll be able to have it on Tuesday afternoon. I don't hold much hope, to be honest, because if it's going to the garage on Monday and then they've got all the parts and all that kind of stuff, you know how it goes. It's just going to be whatever. We may get it Wednesday, we may not. Who knows? So a total disappointment. You know, it couldn't have happened at a worse time. We've just literally booked it for this week. They went and took it for a test run yesterday, and something mechanical's gone wrong with it. So and they can't issue it. So that's that. But apparently we are going to get our full refund.
At some point.
We're going to get our full refund, and we'll be allowed to use it for whatever days are left from this week. So, to be honest with you, yeah, well, we'll just do what the Sullivan family do. We'll just do what the Sullivan family do. We'll just pull our socks up and make the most of it, and that's all we can do because it's totally out of our control. So the only other options we've got are to hire something else, but you're talking £160 a day, and that's something we just can't afford. So do you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna go down to West Beach. We're gonna have a nice afternoon, and we're going right now because everything's packed up. So we are going to the beach.
She just poured more over her.
So we're down at West Beach again. The plan we did have this afternoon was to go all the way up to the lighthouse and go up and explore the caves and go and explore the rock pools that are up there, but we've had to have a rethink, unfortunately. So it's hard not to be disappointed, isn't it, Zoe?
Yeah.
It's hard to put a positive spin on things. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know, you just got to try these things, and we thought we were.
I think it's hard when you've got everything planned for the week and all the days out that you want to do and the kids want to do, and it's hard when, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love seeing everybody's stuff on Instagram and all that, but it's hard seeing everybody else going away on holiday and doing all these lovely things, and we can't do that anyway, so we try and do the best that we can do, and then you can't even do that. I think that's what's quite difficult. You know, we'd love nothing more than taking kids on holiday, but obviously, you know, our choice to have a big family means that we do have to make sacrifices, and our holidays are one of those sacrifices. And you know, I love seeing other people's holiday pictures and all of that, but it would be amazing to be able to take the kids away, but you sort of see everybody else is going off on holiday and, you know, doing all these lovely things, and you think, we'd love to be able to do that, but we kind of do what we can do, which is go on days out, and then we can't even do that. And you know,
The frustrating thing for me is I've got every day planned, and I was going to make a video on every day, and I still am going to make a video every day.
I mean, yeah, we will still do whatever we can do, whether it just be going out for picnics or, you know, doing the same sort of places that we normally do. We'll still make the most of it, but it's just difficult that it won't be, you know, we won't be doing what we were going to do.
I've got a horrible feeling that when they say that the minibus is going to go in to get fixed on the Tuesday, it's not going to be ready. It's not going to be ready because there'll be some mechanical problem.
Okay.
But we are desperately trying to keep a positive spin on this, and it is a bit of a disappointment, I'm not going to lie, but the one bonus is that the weather's supposed to be good this week.
No, actually, the weather report is thunder and lightning.
Oh, is it? Oh, the weather report is thunder and lightning. Okay, that's it. That's it.
I was already trying my hardest to put a positive spin on the fact that the weather was going to be shite. I'm just thinking, oh, it'll be fine, it'll be alright, it won't rain, it'll be fine, we'll do the best we can do, you know.
So,
and the only other thing is as well, because of COVID and etc, you literally have to book everything in advance. So we had a few things booked this week to go to, and of course now we don't know whether we're going to be able to.
We booked the farm, didn't we?
I mean, it could
the petting farm.
But,
oh,
you know,
I hope we still go to that.
There's things that we've had to book that and I've looked at other things that maybe we could book to do, and everything's booked up. So
I guess what we're trying to say is that me and Zoe are obviously we're portraying our life as it is. We're not trying to dress it up. We will tell you exactly what's going on and when it's going on and how it's going on, and we're totally honest about what we can and can't afford. You know, and everything we do is on a budget. It's on a shoestring sometimes. And we do desperately try and make the most of it, because I think, you know, you have to keep a positive spin on everything. You have to keep positive for the kids' sake as well, because they're having a lovely time whatever we're doing, you know.
I think for us it's just, especially with the older ones, the younger ones are happy just, you know, roaming around the beach, but the older ones were really looking forward to things that we had planned that were not in Lossie. You know, they were looking forward to going out and about a bit more, weren't they?
Yeah.
So I think, you know, for them, they understand more, don't they?
I think we might have to bite the bullet and just hire a 9-seater for a day maybe, and go off and do something. I think if the minibus all falls through, and I should know by Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday what's going on, then I think we should just bite the bullet and maybe hire something.
I think the thing is, we've got
We're getting attacked with doggies.
That's all right.
It's all right. We just had some doggy visitors and Agnes freaked out. That's the first time she's freaked out with dogs. She loves dogs.
I think what I was going to say was, thank you. So we kind of have budgets for everything that we do, and we've got, I mean, that's something that I'm going to go into in another vlog, but you know, we have a budget for the summer, we have a budget for back to school, and quite often those budgets take us to the wire of what we've got, so there isn't any more. You know, there's no more money after that. So if we've used up all the budget, then, you know, the van was £300 to hire, so that came out of that budget, it's been paid for already, and that leaves us with a certain amount of money for doing other things, and then the rest of the money, obviously, our kids here in Scotland go back to school in 3 weeks, so I can't spend the back to school budget because I need it for going back to school. So, you know, once one budget's gone, and I mean, hopefully we'll get this money refunded, but I can't guarantee, like anything, that it won't be 2 weeks before we get it back. Well, that's not really going to help you, to be honest. So, yeah, there's no kind of extra cash or pulling it out of a different account, or, you know, because we live with what we've got. So, yeah.
Yeah, we live to, I mean, and that's
So
something
if we hired a van, it would, you know, for a day that cost us 160 quid.
In fact,
we're not going to be able to do anything. Sorry, we're not going to be able to do anything with it, because that's going to use up however much of our money.
Yeah, and to be honest, we've been in a position before where we've had lots and lots of debt, and we've tried to keep up with people, and we've had two really nice cars, and we used to go travelling down to Cornwall a lot, and we used to spend a lot of money on luxuries and things like that, and all that ended up happening was we got ourselves in more and more debt. So we've had to learn from that, haven't we?
The last 10 years getting out of debt, haven't
Yeah,
we? We've
totally.
spent the last 10 years sorting our debt out, and we're finally at a place where we've not really got any, but we don't. We want to be able to. I'll get you on in a minute. We want to be able to buy a house and everything else, so it's important to kind of stay. So yeah, we've kind of spent however many years sorting all our old debts out and paying them all off, and we've finally kind of got to a point where we've paid them all off, and now we're trying, on the other side of that, trying to build up credit, and you know how difficult it is to rebuild your credit after you've been
defaulted
in bad credit, you know, not even defaulting necessarily, but just having bad credit. So we've spent however many years trying to rebuild our credit, so the last thing we want to do is start taking out loans and credit cards and all that sort of thing. I mean, we've got like one credit card that we use to sort of help us out, but I'm very careful with what we use it for, and it gets paid off.
And that's through experience.
Yeah, because
loads of experience
I don't want to get back to a point where we were, as in, because it's scary when you're in debt like that. So, you know, and plus we want to be able to buy a house and have a car and, you know, all those sorts of things. But to do that, you've got to sacrifice in the middle, haven't you? So we're still in that stage where we can't just go, let's just go and, you know, get a credit card out so we can go on holiday, or we just can't do that. No. So, you know, because at the end of the day, we don't have the money to pay that off. So
we don't.
We only spend what we know we can afford, I think is what I'm trying to say.
But we'll still try and do something nice for your birthday on Monday. It's Zoe's birthday on Monday.
Yeah, that's the rest of it. It's my birthday on Monday, and we had
I had
lots of days. We had the whole day out planned for my birthday.
I went to pick the bus up, right, and the guy, the MT controller, gave me the great news, and I was like, I've got to phone Zoe now and tell her. And I was like, that's her birthday plans and everything out the window. I was like, for God's sake, innit? You know what I mean? But we'll do something nice.
We've got a meal booked for the afternoon.
Yeah.
We were going to go out for the day as well. We were going to go out, and we were going to go visit 광ɪᴜᴜᴜ to Gordon Castle, and the kids were looking forward to that. And we were going to go to the ice cream parlour in 광ɪᴜᴜᴜ, and then we were going to come back, go for a meal. So it had been like a really nice day out. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well,
I guess if it's nice weather, it'll be beach again, really, won't it?
Yeah. But, I mean, like I said, I did plan this entire week out. Well, we both planned this entire week out, and the videos we were going to do. But I think we'll just take it day by day now, and just see how it goes, you know, because this is going to be our summer break. So we'll just make the most of it. And yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's disappointing, but we're going to make the most of it. Yeah? Yeah. Team Sullivan?
It's got the top. It's got a bridge and a moat. What castle needs? Place it this way, where I am.
It's a really good castle, Noah. I'm very proud of you.
Too far out for
Your stock is rising, number 2. Erin wants to say hi a minute. Go on then, Erin. What are you going to say?
We're in the beach.
What are you doing down the beach?
Swimming.
What else?
We could get these at the park. We didn't know that. We should have alone in the beach.
Where's Toby going? Yeah, with hands.
To wash his hands, because you told him nobody can touch the food with sandy hands.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah?
gross. Do you want to eat it with sandy face? Oh.
Chocolate. Mini chocolate caramel shortcake. And then I went. Can I have some Johnny Doggers?
No, Toby. You just got sandal with your shoes.
I did it on these ones.
So that's all the kids had their tea. We've had tea on the beach today. Why not, eh? Look at it again. How can you be miserable, eh? On a day like today on West Beach in Lossiemouth. Look at it. So we are just going to finish on a positive note today and move forward, do some cool stuff, whatever we can do. Yes, darling, you right? Are you rolling up to Daddy? Where are you? Where have you gone? There you are. Yes. It is worms, that's right. I'm coming now. So they've just had their tea. Like I said, we're going to have a bit of a splash in the water before me and Zoe finish the video off and we'll go off home. But yeah, like I said, we're finishing on a positive. There's no point dwelling on it. It's happened and we're going to make the most of the rest of the week. So hoping you enjoy the rest of the videos as well. So let's have a bit of a paddle for 5 minutes. So there we go, that's day one of the budget staycation week. And you know what, we're going to make a pact right now that we're just going to make the most of the week. Whatever happens, we're just going to make the most of it, aren't we, kids?
Yeah!
Aren't we, Zoe?
Yeah!
Aren't we, Zoe? We're going to make the most of the week. Don't care now, we're just going to make the most of everything we do. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video today. This is the video number 1. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, drop us a like and a comment, and do you know what, we'll see you in the video tomorrow. Bye!